I have been obsessed with training since I'm 12 or 13. I actually came in 1983 at the library. When people used to go to libraries, I used to go to the library.
I've been to one before.
When it was, I used to live in a library as a kid, and they had a section of like books on like training and science and things like that. And at the very top, there was this like a magazine holder with holds multiple magazines. I looked over, what is that? I pulled it out, and it was filled with Soviet Sports Reviews, which is a magazine that Dr. Yesis. He would take these Soviet journals and he would translate them and put articles in there. And I pulled one out, and on the cover it was like a hand-drawn, like different people doing different Olympic sports, and weightlifting was on there. I opened up and I actually stole this. I have it in the gym.
Stole from the library.
Stole from the library. I think the statute of limitations is over.
83.
83, we're good.
We were.
I opened it up, and it was like an article on weightlifting, and an article on training, and I didn't understand. I was 13 or 14 years old. I didn't understand the language. I understood like and or. And then what I would do, I sat with that book and a dictionary, and I would see the words I didn't know, and I'd write the definitions. So it'd be like the word I didn't know, the definition, and then I would put and there was another word, I put the definition of that word, and I would try to understand like those. So I did this at 14, so I was fascinated.
Yeah.
I figured the best way to do this was to do it.
Yeah.
If I want to learn about it, you got to do it. So I found a grad school that I was interested in that had biomechanics with and the guy that Dr. John Garhammer, who was the head of the department, was the preeminent weightlifting biomechanist in this hemisphere. And I was reading, there was some articles that were printed in the NSCA Journal about weightlifting, and it was the only articles that I had read that were intelligently written.
Yeah.
And they were by Bob Takano. I looked at, he says, Van Nuys, California. So I looked up Long Beach State on a map, literally to pull out a map. Long Beach State's here, Van Nuys was here, about 45 or 50 miles away. I said, okay, I think I'm gonna go to California. Came out to California, go to grad school to be a weightlifter with the guise of being as competitive as I could be in weightlifting, and at some point become a strength and conditioning coach for a team or whatever. That's how I got into weightlifting.
Yeah. I knew you looked for Takano. I didn't know how you hooked up there.
Based on those articles that he wrote.
So where were you from originally?
New York.
Moved
Really?
Moved
Can't
to
hear
LA?
it?
Can't tell?
Yeah.
Can't hear it?